This is day 5. I've affectionately named our Craftsman tractor Scruffy. And he did get a little scruffy for me. Looks like we found a pile of dog shit, or it was maybe a horse. Smells more like a horse. They come through up here and take a shit in my yard. Like there's no other place to take a shit with 1,000 acres up behind me. They got to come to my yard to take a shit. But that's life. I got to tolerate it. Scruffy did really amazingly well. Had a couple of systemic flaws that had to be corrected, and one of them was the deck, and the deck height had to be adjusted. I made my own position with the grinder right there. I have a little Dremel, not a Dremel, but a carbide bit air tool, and it works really well. But if I was selling this, I would ask for $450. If somebody really wants it, I would sell it. But that's what I have in it. No more oil leaks. The engine really performed flawless. But as you can see, it's bone dry. No more oil leak. No more gas leaks. It's just a matter of how you take care of something. And this is where it was gushing oil. Where I was right out of that corner right there. I did replace the top seal. I didn't have time to make a video when I replaced the seal. I just wanted to show everybody that if you try like hell at something and throw a couple dollars at it, you got something that's worthwhile. It's almost a brand new machine again. But as I said, I had one when I lived in the development. I didn't get it brand new. It was about a year old. A guy retired from Bethlehem Steel that I had worked around. And anyway, when he retired, he said he wanted to sell his tractor. And I said, the damn thing's brand new. He says, don't worry. He says, I'm getting a lot of money. He says, you know, so he sold it to me for, I think I paid $500 for that one back in the 90s. It was about the same year as this one. It was either a 95 or 97, I forget. But I had that up until I left for overseas, and it was like this. It's real short. It's a smaller tractor with a bigger deck, and it fits in different places versus my Cadillac machine that sits down there in the barn. I see the cat open my cans. The beer 30 cans got totally demolished. We got a skunk, we got a possum, and a raccoon, and every now and then they rumble right back here. And the cats, the 2 wild cats. So that's my video. Is Scruffy the tractor. His nickname is Scruffy because I didn't get a chance really to clean it. And you know, what are you gonna really do with a lawn tractor? It's how it works. It's like a work truck. You put a new motor and a new trans in it. You're not selling it for $300 just because it looks like a $300 truck when you got, you know, $4,000 under the hood. And that's just the way I feel about those things. So everything works again on it, and it works nice. It works really well. And the next thing we're going to do to it is replace that deck belt. I just wanted to make sure the mower deck worked. I had to trim it underneath here. There was a big thick flange that hung down underneath here, and it was digging up the yard over there. I started all the way over the other patch and then brought it over here, but it was making divots in the yard. So I cut it out with the plasma tool. I did finally get a plasma, and that worked just fine. Zip right off. So Scruffy the tractor is back, and he's very happy. And there's no more mouse in the motor, and hopefully there won't be any mice in the motor. Thanks.